welcome to the garden. It's been ages since I've done a video, so I thought I'd do a bit of an update of what's been happening in the patch. It's been a busy time recently, which has taken me out of the garden for a few weeks. During that time we had a massive storm go through, flooded the yard, overflowed the gutters and the downpipes. We also welcomed child number 4 into the family. Mum and baby are doing great. Enough cuteness, let's have a look what's happening in the patch. The tomatoes are growing nicely, with a few starting to ripen up. I haven't been training them as much as I should. They should all be nicely running up their stakes, but they're not. The nasturtiums are starting to die off. There's a tomato there growing up out of the pavers. All the coriander has gone to flower, which has been awesome because it's been covered in lady beetles. The lettuce up the back has all gone to seed, which is starting to disperse. So there's going to be lettuce everywhere, but I really need to try and come and collect some of that. I had a heap of dill planted in this patch, and it's all sprung up to seed as well, which is also attracting lots and lots of lady beetles, which is great. There's a very late broccoli coming up here, which has a little head on it. It'll be interesting to see if that does anything. I missed this one. That's gone to seed. Compost is composting, as it should. Haven't added anything to it for ages. Need to get back onto that. The radishes at the front here I've let go to seed. Be able to collect a lot of radish seed off those. The spring onions haven't done much. They're really ready to pick and eat. There's a bunch of carrots here that probably just need to come out. Actually, it looks like it. Wait till this focuses. Oh, it's not very big. Yeah, this was a packet of seeds that one of the boys dumped here. I thinned them out a bit, but the soil wasn't really good for carrots. The most interesting thing that happened while I was away is this. I don't know when it happened or when it popped out, but sometime during the commotion of childbirth, this big banana thing has popped out. And you can see that this has got so many layers and that more of these are going to pop out all down this thing. Be interesting to see if they swell up and ripen and whether they taste any good. Very exciting. So this little one will succeed this one. I think I'm supposed to take this one out after it's fruited, and then this one will fruit next year, and then I'll leave another little sucker to replace it. I think. Any advice would be welcomed. This bed, lots of radishes that didn't get eaten that we'll collect seed from, and we got quite a few carrots out of here, but now I'm letting the rest of these go to flower so that we can get some seed off those. I did plant another batch of young ones in here, which, yeah, there's a few starting to come up. few more in here. So we might have another thing of carrots. This monstrosity is spinach. I don't think I've ever let spinach go to seed before, so that's interesting to see what it's doing. It's got lady beetles all through it too, which is great. There's a bit of young spinach still going in here, and this was the broccoli that some of the side shoots and some of what we didn't use went to seed, and it's getting to the point where it's nearly starting to dry off. I'll collect it to grow next year's crop. What else is happening? The nectarine tree is covered in nectarines that are starting to ripen up. So far so good with the fruit fly. There is a few plums starting to swell up in here, which is awesome. And just generally, lots of weeds. It doesn't take them long to grab hold and keep going. So, hopefully over the next few weeks we'll have a baby that sleeps beautifully, and I'll get a chance to get out here and fix things up and keep stuff going. Happy gardening!